Hey everybody, Boston Bruce back. Turned 7, Japan, July of 1939. Look at the income chart. If everyone make sure it's all right. There's the tech chat, same deal. Let me know if anyone sees a discrepancy. Alrighty. Tech. Well, I guess we could do tech purchase at the same time. It doesn't matter. We got 41 to spend. We're going to spend 40. So, it's been 6 to move a factory to stay to finish it. Is it finished? Yeah, it's finished this turn. No, it started on 6, yeah. So it's going to stage 2, I believe. It might be on stage 2 already. I'll have to double check on that. I'm not really sure now if I can mention it. Yeah, actually it gets finished. What's on stage 2, I'm moving the carrier to stage 2 for 5. I'll buy 2 militia, a militia upgrade, 2 marines, an infantry, a medium armor, and another medium armor. And that should be 40. 2 tanks, 2 marines, that's 20. Infantry, 23. 2 militia and an upgrade, 29. We'll move the carrier for 5, that's 34. And the factory for 6, that's 40. All right, tech. I know we're 0 for the last 4, I think. So let's not go 0 for 6. I changed the color of the dice. Hopefully these are better. No, they're no fucking good either. 6 and a 7. Oh well. All for the last 6 for tech. All right. What are we doing now? We are going to do some combat. We're going to declare war on the aggressive Dutch, who have been annoying us the whole game with their aggressive behavior. So, we got a bunch of combat moves here. We're going to get 2 D12s after for the U.S. Hopefully I roll snake eyes. 2 1s. That'd be great. All right, we're going to take a destroyer from Kyushu. I'll get all these written down. Hopefully I don't mess any up. And he's going to pick up a marine. And he's going to come down 1 to 33, 2, 3, 4. Drop him off in Dutch New Guinea. Take that for the Japanese. That's number 1. Number 2. From. Better look at these. Better read them off the thing here. Destroyer from Katushu, Dutch New Guinea, Celebes. Okay. So the other destroyer up there in Kyushu is going to go 1 into 33, 2 into 43, 3 into 42. Actually, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 into 42. 4 into 51. And actually, you know what? I'm going to hold off on that move because I just asked about dropping 2 guys from the transporter. So that destroyer is going to stay there for now. Because that might be the one I change. Okay. Next battle. We're going to have a seaplane come out of Siam. 1, 2. He's going to attack that coastal sub. He may pair with a destroyer later. I'm going to have to check it out. But for now, he's going alone. All right. Next battle. 61. All right. Over here, we're going to attack this Dutch destroyer in the submarine. I don't think the sub wants to engage, but maybe he does. We're going to bring 1 sub from P69, coastal sub from P63, sub from P64, 1, 2, sub from P72, 1, 2, 3, sub from P51, 1, 2, and I thought there was 1 more sub somewhere. Why don't I have 5 subs written down? Huh. Oh well. 1, 2. Oh yeah, it is 5 subs. Duh. Alrighty. So that's that. Alright, next battle. From going into Borneo. We're going to take a transport. And an infantry from in there. Okay. We're going to take a transport from what is it? 41 on this task force card. And he's going to grab from China. I should have just done it as I wrote it. But anyway, he's going to grab 1 infantry and 1 marine. He's going to get, oh no, we're over there, yeah, that one, up there. Sorry, guys. From up here, we got 3 transports. They are going to take, out of Kwangtung, those 3 transports are going to grab 4 marines, an artillery, and an infantry. And they're going to come down. 1 into 50, 2 into P, the one in between everything, where the task force card is. So I'm going to put the task force, they're going to be on the task force card too. Those 6 units are invading Java. And that's what came out of Kwangtung. Going into Sumatra. From Siam. Okay, going into Sumatra. From China on this task force card. Well, actually, the transport's right here. We're going to grab an infantry and a marine. And he's going to come down 1 into that sea zone also. And those 2 guys are going to go into Sumatra. So those 4 moved. This other transport is going to grab an infantry, 2 infantry from China. And he's going to come down, let's see, views 3, 4, yeah. Destroyer is going to grab, let's see, no, this one. This last transport is going to go 1, 2 into C zone P60. And he's going to drop off a marine from Siam and an infantry from China. The infantry's going in Celebes. The Marines going in, where is that? Borneo. This destroyer is going to come down 1, 2, 3. And he's going to go down and drop off in West. No, actually, he's not. He's going to drop them off in Sumatra. This destroyer from up here is going to come down 1, 2. Oh, no, that's right. This guy goes to here, the one that came from Kwangtung. 1, 2, 3. The guy from up here goes, where the heck was it? 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Drops them off there. All right. So this is a walk-on in Celebes. This is a walk-on in Maluku. This is a walk-on in West Timor. So let's get all these freaking arrows out of here, because they're going to screw me up a little bit when I start looking at the units. where my ships are. Then we're going to bring in some bombards and some planes. Somehow I missed a unit. Instead, this guy is just going to drop him off over here instead. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, even if he came from there. So I don't have to send 2 Marines there instead. And I will not take that one right now. I think I screwed up. I think I could have. I think I got miscombobulated with my units and my transports. Oh, I got some more destroyers left, but no Marines. So I have a destroyer here in P50. So that's it. That should be good. 2, 2, 6 guys there. Yeah, all right. We should be good. All right, let's bring some planes. Let's see, where's the guy from Formosa go? He's kind of important. Going into Java, I'm going to have a tactical bomber from Siam. He's going to land on the carrier, and 2 fighters from the carrier. So, 2 fighters will come off the carrier and attack Java. So they'll have 3 left. One, 2, 3. Plenty of places to land. One of these tacticals. 1, 2. Let's see now. 1, 2, 3 onto Java. He'll have 1 left. He has to land on the carrier. Alrighty. The other one. Borneo. One of these tacticals is going to go 1, 2, 3. He's going to land on Borneo. He has to land on the carrier. Let's see. Sumatra. Who's the one coming from there? Sumatra, a fighter from Formosa, and land on the light carrier. So, 1, 2, 3. And he'll have 1 left. Those are the planes landing on the carriers. I think the tactical had 1 left, if I remember right. Okay. And let's see, I got Java with a tactical and 2 fighters. I got a fighter in Sumatra, a tactical in Borneo. That leaves me 1 more tactical. I gotta get a tactical. Another fighter from, let's see, 1, 2. All right, that leaves me 1 I didn't have 2 tacticals somewhere. I'm surprised. Well, wasn't as well planned out as I thought. All right, this other tactical is going to go 1, 1, 2. He's going to attack Sumatra. He'll have 2 left. And this other fighter from Siam. 1, 2. He'll go to Sumatra too. Alrighty. We need some bombards. All right. Bombarding into Java. There'll be 2 battleships. And I'm going to put them on the card here. And they're going to come over 1, 2. One battle cruiser, same deal. Actually, only one space. And I'm going to bring... how many heavy cruisers? I'm going to bring 2 heavy cruisers. Actually, yeah, 2. And I'm going to send 1 each to, coming out of here. 1, 2, 3. He'll bomb Borneo. And the other one that's already in this sea zone will hit Sumatra. All right. Let's do it. Let's roll some dice. 16 minutes in, and we're not just finishing combat movement. I believe that's everything. All right, let's get some dice. And may the dice gods be with me. All right, let's start with the sub battle here. I've got, actually, where are my battle cards? Yeah. All right, good. I don't want to make a mistake. Destroyers defend at 4. Okay. So I've got 4 regular subs and a coastal sub. So I've got 4 at subs are 3, right? Yep. 4 at 3, 1 at 2. So I got a 3, 11, 10, 12, 3, 3. So I got 1 hit. You would have submerged, I'm pretty sure, but you never know. I will fire back with the destroyer. And it hits, so I'll lose a coastal sub. And lose a destroyer. I should have asked, but they usually don't engage. All right, so that's dead, that's dead. All right, let's try our seaplane over here, which is going to attack the coastal sub. And actually, we are going to bring a destroyer, seeing we have extra destroyers laying about, and a torpedo boat destroyer. And actually, they're only coming over 1 space. Although, I don't know if you guys mind about that. I know I mentioned it before. I'll see after, but I don't know. All right. Let's see if the seaplane can hit. Nope. Well, I did bring a destroyer now, and I probably shouldn't have. Because then I have 2 ships. He'd have to engage everything that's in the zone. So I would imagine he would submerge, and I'll say that's non-combat, I guess. So the transport's dead. Coastal sub submerges. All right, next turn. Next battle. Let's try Sumatra. So that one we should win. We have 1 Bud with a heavy cruiser, so that's at 2. That's an 8. We have 2 Marines. Oh, a Marine and an infantry, excuse me. And that's in a jungle, so no, they're at 2. And we got 1 hit. Just to be safe, tactical is right here. That's a miss. There's a fighter. That's a miss. And here's his militia. I should have just rolled for oh, good. All right, so we take Sumatra. No casualties. We'll go up 2 for that. Ambulance right saying, I love these 11 and 12s I'm seeing. So we take it with a Marine and an infantry. Then I got to land some planes. A couple have 2, 1 has 1. So the ones with 2 are just going to go back to Siam. just to clean up the board quick as I'm going along. Now, Borneo. Borneo, we got a heavy cruiser bombarding. That's a mess. And we got 2 infantry and a tactical. 2 Marines, excuse me. And the tactical hits. His militia fires back at a 2. That's a 9, misses. So the seaplane dies. So I didn't bring the fighter. I didn't want to have to assign the hit to the seaplane. So we take Borneo. Whoa. The Dutch wound up in Hokkaido. All right, so that one's going in the carrier. Whoa. Seaplane goes back to Siam. All right, Sumatra. No, Java, excuse me. All right, so we're going to have 2 battleships at 4, a battle cruiser at 3, and 2 heavy cruisers at 2. Come on, we did good last time we had a big bombard. We got a 1 on a heavy cruiser, that's a hit. And we got a 1 on a battleship, that's a hit. So we got 2 first strikes. So the 2 militia are gone. That's a good start. All right, so I got 4, 5 at 1. I've double checked. That's a mountain. Mountain jungle. So 5 at 1. Ooh, another 1. So we got 1 hit. And we got 2 fighters at 6. And they both miss. So he'll have 2 at 4. 10 and an 8. They both miss. He'll have 1 guy left. All right, now we got 4 at 1 and 2 at 2 for the artillery boosted. And that's a bunch of nothing. Yeah, because it's mountain. And we got 2 fighters. A 5 and a 7. So we got 1 hit. His infantry fires back at a 4. 6 misses. Oh, man. I don't even think we took a casualty. That's the way it should be with the horrible tech we're getting. So, I believe that is it for combat. All right, so we went up 9. 1 for West Timor, 1 for Celebes, 1 for Dutch New Guinea, 2 each for Java, Sumatra, and Borneo. So we should be at 43. All right. I think I actually, don't know, I had 2 fighters. I might have left a fighter in the, I might not even have used my fighter from the carrier. Either way, 2 tacticals are landing on a carrier and a fighter is landing on a carrier. Actually, I think I had a fighter left on the carrier, so he's going to have to go somewhere. This fighter that has 1 left has to go on the carrier. He's going to land on a light carrier. The 2 tacticals that have 1 left that came from Siam both land on the carriers. Where's the other one? He's over here. The 2 fighters that were on the carrier have 3 left. 1, 2, 3. They're going to land in Siam. The other fighter that never came off the carrier is going to land in Siam. So we take Java with 4 Marines, an artillery, and an infantry. I think that's it. These are the only 2 ships left here right now, and they didn't move. So they are going to go one over to here. This one's going to come down 1, 2. He's going to join the fleet in the middle there. And I believe that's it. I don't have much more combat to do. I'm going to rail an artillery down to Guangdong. Let's see. I'm going to move an infantry from Shantung to Szechuan. And I believe that's it for non-combat. I may add one later after my turn while I'm uploading if I see something I don't like. All right. Very important decision. What is the USA's 2D12s? 15. A little above average. Just, he'll be able to move because he's going to get his ships out. 34. I got no luck as far as the dice rolls are going as far as that is. My attacks went well, but I would have liked something nice and low there. Kind of like my tech rolling's been. Actually, I think I rolled tech. I might have rolled 15, but I switched the numbers. Is what it was. Maybe something. I don't know. I don't remember. Alrighty. Quick unit recap. Also, Hambone agreed with me. There's no militia over here, just the 2 infantry. Alright. Place units. Might as well do that before we forget. We're going to drop our factory down and finish our factory in Honshu. I think it's done because I had it over here at stage 2. Our carrier goes to stage 2. I'm going to need that soon enough. We're going to place a militia. We're going to place a medium armor in Rihi, and we're going to place one in Kyushu. We're going to place 2 Marines in Kyushu. I'm going to add a couple non-combats now that I look at it, too, that I just remembered. Infantry in Kyushu, so there's our 4 units in Kyushu. Militia upgrade, that's in Siam. So I will add an infantry. And another militia is in Guangdong, which will give us 2 militia there. Alrighty. Let's do a unit recap. Over here, I have 2 Marines, an infantry, and a medium armor. That's in Kyushu. Rihi, a medium armor. Suyan, an infantry militia. Shenchi, 2 mountain, a militia, and 2 cavalry, and an artillery. And actually, the artillery, I am not going to rail that medium armor. Actually, yeah, it's fine like it is. It's fine like it is. All right. Shenchi, an artillery militia, 2 mountain, and 2 cavalry. Hope, a militia. Shangtung, a militia. Szechuan, 2 infantry. Hunan, and actually I'll move this guy out of, no, he'll stay there too. He'll stay there. 2 infantry and a militia in Hunan. Guangdong, 2 militia, 1 infantry, 3 artillery, 4 mountain, and a medium armor. China, we got an infantry, Hainan, a militia. Siam, 2 infantry, a militia. 1, 2, 3, 4 fighters, a tactical bomber, and a seaplane. Sumatra, an infantry and a marine. Borneo, 2 marines. Celebes, an infantry. Dutch New Guinea, a marine. West Timor, a marine. Sumatra, Java, 4 marines, an infantry, and an artillery. C-Zone P-52, I have a destroyer. P-51, I have a destroyer. P-61, I have 4 regular subs. And actually, that's another one I messed up. I wanted to bring the torpedo boat destroyer there for the casualty. I wanted to keep the sub. Boo-boo. P-60. I have a destroyer, a transport, and a heavy cruiser. Also moving in there. What the heck are they all? Oh, okay. There's torpedo, but I had 2 torpedo boat destroyers already in P. What the fuck was it? Whatever it is. It's going to move over 1 space to join this little fleet here in P60. These 2 destroyers in P50 that never moved, they're going to go up 1, 2, 3 to Kyushu port. Actually, yeah, P15. So in P15 now there's 2 destroyers. P50 has a coastal sub that didn't move. And he's actually going to come down 1. He's in P50. He'll actually stay there. Yeah, a good spot for him. Actually, no. He's going to go down to I-12. 1 space over there. So I got a coastal sub in I-12. This light cruiser is going to go 1, 2. He's going to come over here to P60. Now I'll do the sea zones. P52 a destroyer, P51 a destroyer, P60 a torpedo boat destroyer, regular destroyer, transport, light cruiser, heavy cruiser, sea zone. P59 has 4 naval transports, 2 battleships, a battle cruiser, 2 heavy cruisers, 1 light cruiser, a destroyer, another heavy cruiser. That makes it 3 heavy cruisers, 2 torpedo boat destroyers, 1 destroyer, a fleet carrier with 2 tacticals, and a light carrier with a fighter. Again, a light carrier with a fighter, fleet carrier, 2 tacticals, 2 torpedo boat destroyers, 1 regular destroyer, 4 transports, 2 battleships, a battle cruiser, 3 heavy cruisers, and a light cruiser. That is in C-Zone P59. So, I think I did everything. Kwangtung, did I do Kwangtung? Yes, I did. Collect income. We're at 43. We get nothing from the U.S. anymore. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bonus from China. So that's 49, and we saved $1. We don't get these bonuses till we really go to war. It's only 4. No reason to go to war for only $4. I might be all done attacking. I think it's over. All right. This is Boston Bruce signing off. Japan will have 50 IPP for next turn. Turning it over to Silk with the Commonwealth and the Free French.